9, 8.
You're watching the Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Hi, welcome to Friday Night Live on the Experience. I'm Nancy McCann, and I'm coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. And tonight, Ricky is with me.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
Carlos is not here tonight because he had some family come into town, but he'll be back with us next week. So welcome everybody in. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you spending time with us. And I have a wide variety of books, just stuff that's come in collections. And we also have a lot of new product tonight. So I think that's about it. But please make requests. This is a claim show. And if you see a book that you would like, please put the title and the issue number in the comments. And if you don't see something you like, let us know what you're looking for. And Ricky will run around the store and pull whatever you ask for. And if we have it, and then I'll show it to you. So feel free to do all that. Was there anything I needed to know out of those comments you just scrolled through? Because I haven't seen any.
Oh, it was just people
saying hi. Well, hi, everybody. Russians kidnapped Carlos? No, not true. Don't start rumors like that. Before you know, they'll be like forming a committee to make a dossier.
Find
and a search party to look for him. Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah. That could happen. No, we don't want that. No, he'll be back with us next week, and he'll probably, most likely, almost definitely have the stuff that he picked up at TFCon to show.
He got some goodies, so
yeah, he already shared with Ricky what he got.
The sneak preview, so
but he didn't share with me yet.
Pretty cool.
He likes to get me surprised on the show when he pulls out some giant robot,
How many can unbox?
Oh, it's about 50 books, give or take, depending on what you claim. So I can let you know on your invoice what percentage of a box you have. I have a couple people that are just about ready to ship, and then I've got a lot of people that are partial. We're going to do some shipping soon-ish, and we'll get everybody out. But my niece is on vacation for the next week. She's out ghost hunting all over the Midwest. So Ricky and I have to hold the fort down. So we'll see how that goes. Alrighty. But we will have a show next week. But the week after that, is that correct? The week after that is going to be Good Friday, and I have to be at church. So we will not be doing a show on Good Friday. And we also will be closed in the store on Easter. So, but other than that, we're only closed a couple days a year, but that's one of them. So I will get started showing books in just a minute. Welcome back, everybody. So put requests in. Don't wait.
If you haven't bought before.
Yes. Well, I didn't mention all that stuff. I was remiss. Let me backtrack a little bit. We ship all over the country. We can ship outside the country, but you have to pay exact shipping. That's true of everybody, but it's like a little bit more difficult overseas. And it's gotten really kind of pricey. But we do ship everywhere. And we fill medium priority boxes and send them out here in the U.S. So we normally will hold everything you claim and pay for each week on a PayPal invoice until the box gets full, and then we ship it out. Unless you instruct us directly otherwise that you want it shipped out right away. So if you want your box shipped immediately, you just have to get a hold of me either by email or by text or by phone call. Phone call works good. Through our Facebook Messenger is a good way too, because we always pick up on that. And then we will ship it out on the next shipping day, which around here is generally Tuesday through Saturday.
Yeah.
And okay, and so are you gonna? Do you know what that
yeah.
is that you're looking for Commander Indy?
On the covers, do you know any specific ones? Because we may or may not just have them.
Well,
spread out
Joker
through the
Volume 1
bins.
would be the one from the 70s,
Yeah,
and that we
which
do not have any.
we
I
do
believe.
not have. Yeah, no. Check the Joker section.
And then on the other, we would kind of need to
Yeah.
know some titles because I don't think we don't have a section for him, and so
Right.
Ricky probably look some up.
Some...
Savage Red Sonia covers. All right.
Okay. So
Oh, 007.
007.
Okay, you can take a look
Yeah,
for those.
check that.
All righty. And so if you have any questions, please shoot them into the comments or any requests. And I'm going to go ahead and start showing some of the things that came in this week. And if you see something you like, please put the title and the issue number. We're going to start off with a Captain America and the Sentinel of Liberty number 11, the Alex Ross cover. This one's $4. Ooh. Fantastic Four number from 1996, number 367, and very good is $1.50. It's clobbering time. Hey Ricky, Lorena's looking for Fight Club 2 number 1, volume 2 number 1.
Okay.
He'll look. Fantastic Four 372 and very good is $2. $385 from 1994 and fine is $3. Ghost Rider from 1991, number 17, very fine, $4.50. Hey, welcome, Thomas. Ghost Rider 39 and fine is $3. It says, "Vengeance is mine." But probably with a deeper voice. "Vengeance is mine."
Yeah, Ghost Rider has this little people not so scared there.
Sure, Wade, you can have the FF from 1994. That would be this one. Is that the one you wanted? If not, let me know. What's funny about the voice thing is that the first car I had that had voice recognition, it would not detect my voice. Like my voice was too high for it. It would only listen to me if I spoke in a really deep voice. So I would be trying to call somebody and it'd be like, "Call Jesse McCann." And then it would go okay, and it would do it. But if I just went "Call Jesse McCann," it would just not register. And so I got so used to doing that after I got a new car that actually detects my voice, I had to retrain myself to speak in a normal voice to my computer. Excellent. Because that was just, it was okay if I was alone in the car, but if somebody was in there with me, they thought I'd lost my mind. Crystal says that's me with Alexa all day long. Yeah, for whatever reason, they just I don't know if it's a gender bias thing,
Right.
They're programmed to only get men's voices or what it is, but I mean, it's aggravating.
Yeah, because she'll be trying to get it, and then I'll just say it once, and it'll start working.
It's so unfair. And dry cleaners charge us more, and a women's shirt like this costs more than a men's shirt like this. So unfair. Mortal Instruments can pick up angelic voices. Aw, Jay, that's so sweet.
Such a nice guy.
That's what it is. Yeah. Ghost Rider and Blaze Spirits of Vengeance, number 11, for 1993, and very fine is $3.25. Kiss of the Spider. Star Spangled War Stories featuring the premiere of G.I. Zombie. This is part of the New 52 in 2014. This is cover 1A, $4. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's well done. A lot of...
Yeah, not sure who did the art on the cover, but I like it. I like the way the blood is trickling.
Right.
Oh, I didn't expect to say that sentence today.
It is, it's mostly dark, but then the red, you can definitely...
Yeah. Crystal says that's why she buys mostly men's shirts, but it's true. It's true. Oh, number 10 on the Fight Clubs also. Did you find
I didn't
anything?
see any Fight Clubs.
We have no Fight Clubs? All right. Put it on our list of things to dig for. We will look for some Fight Clubs in our media backstock.
And I didn't see any of the covers. But if you have any specific ones that you know by...
Specific what? Fight Clubs?
No. The covers for...
Oh, the other covers.
Yeah.
You didn't have any 007s by...
Not by
Pinocchio?
No.
All right. So any other 007, any other non-007 Pinocchio covers that you're looking for, put them in the request. And yeah, we'll look around for the Fight Clubs because I think there's a good chance we do have them, but for whatever, we just have sold the ones we had in the bin. Yeah.
Pockets.
The women's jeans with no pockets is an issue. I mean, I have some, but I used to always buy men's jeans when I was a teenager because they had pockets and they were less and they fit me better. I don't know. Hey, not a problem. All right. Here's a few Captain Americas that came in. Number 340 from 1988 and fine is $6.50. Uh-oh. The motorcycle gang is passing by.
Racing a truck.
It was only one motorcycle racing a truck. You know, that's the kind of stuff you see here in Cleveland at night. The police already went by once.
Yeah, once.
I already used the joke on Ricky, like they're coming to get you, you know.
So
but...
next time they're coming to get someone else.
Then they'll be coming to get me.
Yeah.
Cargo short.
Well, yeah.
Yes, the nephews of Cleveland are riding again. Yeah, we'll probably hear them again later. We had the biggest thunder and lightning storm last night, guys. It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
And I picked up my phone, and on Facebook, my niece put that the thunderstorms had kept her awake, although she used kind of an expletive.
Yeah.
Beep. Beep. The thunderstorm woke her up. And so I wrote back, it's going to be a fun day tomorrow because I'm awake too. And then I got here and then Ricky was like, yep, it woke Crystal and I up too. Yeah. It was like, it was loud. It was like,
nobody slept.
Yeah, no, everybody in this town's a little sleep deprived today. Yes, it was like 3 a.m.
Even Remnants woke up twice.
Yeah, he woke up twice. Yeah, no, it was like a really, it wasn't that it was that close. It wasn't like some of the times where like my neighbor's trees have been split in two by lightning.
Right.
But like I was counting and it was like 3 or 4 miles away, but it was so incredibly loud. Yeah. So whatever did get hit was not good. This is Captain America 343 and fine at $6.50. Well, that would make a lot of sound right there. Yeah. Maybe that's what was happening last night. It was actually Captain America fighting rock people in the sky. Right. Yeah, it was not a tornado. It's coming thunderstorm, thankfully. Right. Yep, Thor was at it. I'm starting to think it was Captain America from that cover, though. Number 344 from 1988, and very good, is $4.50. No, it really rattled the house. It was quite the storm. Jesse slept through it.
He was like, not a problem. He's like, no, not a problem.
He was actually awake after that, a little bit after that. But the very first thunder I heard, I go, was that thunder? Because sometimes it's hard to tell. Yeah. And he was like, I don't know. And then he went up the stairs, and then there was another loud thunder clap, and he goes, that was thunder. And I'm like, okay, good. We've confirmed. All right. Number 346 and fine is $6.50. No, when tornadoes are coming, it's like a roaring sound I have experienced. They say it sounds like a train when it gets really close, and there's truth to that. Mm-hmm. It really is like a whole different kind of sound. All right. Sins of Sinister number 1B from 2023. There's a nice art germ cover. This one's $10. Very sexy.
Yeah. So art germ fans, it's a good one.
Dennis the Menace #5 in fine, $3.
And then changing gears.
Yes. I like to do the extremes. We also always joke about that about Jesse's writing, because one day he'd be writing like children's books for Scholastic, and then the next day he was writing Insane Clown Posse. And it'd be like, how do you do both of those things? And he was like, well, it's pretty much the same thing. And I'm like, well, maybe.
All right,
Ooh, Thomas wants the
yeah.
Sins of the Sinister. All right, there you go. That one's for Thomas.
Nice.
Crystal says she slept through a tornado passing through her front lawn.
That's why I was like.
That's why he was surprised that a thunderstorm woke her up. She's a heavy sleeper. Heavy sleeper. But yeah. Dennis the Menace #6 in fine is $3. Not sure what kind of monster that is, but something from his imagination, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat.
Cross between a dragon and something.
It's like a hairy dragon with a big beer belly. I don't know. But he seems to have it under control with a tiny wooden sword. Yeah. And it's breathing fire, so really a wooden sword's kind of a bad choice of. Yeah,
I know, right?
All right. Conan the Barbarian in Skull of Set. In the Skull of Set. This is a graphic novel from 1989. And very good. It's running $8. So it's magazine size graphic novel. As all the graphic novels were of the time.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Don't
see them looking like that.
Well, the art's really good on these because Paul Galassi. And then I have some Savage Sword of Conan's. Oh, well, yeah, I do. Okay. And these are all later number ones, which are actually the hard ones to get because, the print runs are smaller toward the end of a run.
Right.
This is number 226 and very good. It's $10. Not sure what's on his foot.
Ooh, yeah.
Excuse me, I think you stepped in a dragon or something. It is kind of weird.
The moss is taking him out.
I don't know. It's like I'm not sure what it is, but it's pretty, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Very good, $10.
Yeah. Nice.
Number 231 and very good is $16. It has 3 times the action. So that's why it's worth 3 times the price. I don't know.
So how do they measure that? Like this one has 1 times the normal action.
This is the amount of action.
Then you multiply that.
Expected amount of action times 2 divided by 3. Yeah, I don't know. Some kind of math problem we don't need. Okay, 232 in fair is $6. That's a lot of pointy spears.
Yeah.
Yep. Number 233 in fair is $6.
Covers for that one. Volume 3, 112, 119.
Okay, Bree, we'll look for those.
Yeah.
And Savage Tales featuring Conan the Barbarian from 1974 in fair. This is number 4. It's $5.50. And it's more savage than ever. And it has 2 blockbusting Conan thrillers and fear-filled fantasy. See that? 3 times fast. All right. That's pretty cool. Well, it's time for us to go on our very first break. And then when we come back, more comics.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming dead by sleep.
My name is Mark Weiss, and I am the founder and president of an organization called Comic Books for Kids. 6 years ago this month, we embarked on a journey of passion and heart. Our goal was to make a difference for children in hospitals and cancer centers. We want to thank our friends for allowing us their support and for providing us with the means to make so many happy with their gracious give to us.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Welcome back. First, I want to apologize to Jay. I went to commercial 4 minutes early because, we did it the other way for like a couple of years. And for some reason, I just traveled back in time and to how we used to do it, and instead of how we do it now. So I'm sorry if I caught him like in mid sip or something. Yeah, better late than early is true. So Lorena, I put the Savage Tale aside. Was there any other of these Conans that you actually wanted, or did you? So I don't know what if you wanted other Conans or just that Savage Tale. So just let me know. And yes, Derek, Nancy breaks. No, Nancy breaks when the producer tells me to break. but no, but I have a schedule, and I usually am pretty good about hitting it. But like tonight, apparently not. It's been a rough week. So I'm traveling back. Oh, okay. Perfect, Lorena. Okay. I'm going to show a few more Conans later. So in case there's other stuff you're looking for. All righty. So enough of that silliness. Let me get back to the comics at hand here. This is an Immortal Hulk 46. That's a previews exclusive limited edition from 2021. It was a Funko Pop edition. And we're asking $15 for that. And if memory serves me, you could only get this if you bought like cases of Hulk Funko Pops. And we had at the time bought a case, and so we got one of these. So $15 for the Funko Pop variant. Bloodstrike #1 from 1993 and very fine is $3.25. And this has the heat sensitive ink where you can make the ink disappear with your fingers. Yeah. That was a special effect they really only did once that I recall. If anybody else has any other comics that had that, let me know. But anyway, a unique feature of Bloodstrike 1. And then it says rub the blood up here is a slogan. Don't damage your comics rubbing on them, It's not good. Brigade #1, 1993 and very fine is $2.50. Divine Right, which was one of Jim Lee's books. This is a American Entertainment exclusive from 1997. So this was a variant cover, and it's $10. Never hear about American Entertainment anymore. I don't know if they're business or not. If anybody knows, let me know.
Yeah, that was one I haven't seen.
Yeah.
Bree, were you looking for just A covers or also?
I think she wanted variant covers.
Okay, you want the variant.
Yeah. Image Plus, number 1. This is from 1993. Basically, this just contains biographies of all the people that were working for Image at the time. So it's very interesting, but it's $4. And it has an embossed cover where this part is actually like raised. Shaman's Tears by Mike Grell. This is number 1. And in fine, it's $2.50 with the red foil stuff going on there. The 90s were a crazy time. All right. Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings, number 1, Hellfire Gala Variant Edition. And this one's $4. It has many, many sharks on it. In case Melissa doesn't have this one, let us know. And we also have this, the Incredible Hulk, number 2A from 2012. And it's $4. Also Sharktastic, which I don't think is a word, but that's okay. A svelte name. Oh, yes. Yeah, he is very trim. It makes the sharks scarier, but the sharks are much scarier in this one. But the Hulk is also much bulkier and scarier, so there you go. She has that one, but do you have this one? No, I know that when I show shark covers, chances are Melissa has them, but, you know, they just come along here and there, so I show them. Oh, excellent. Yeah, they are both good ones. Well, you know, there may be more in the box. We'll see. I mean, every time Ricky comes across one while he's stocking, he just kind of throws it in the box in case you haven't seen it. Avengers 64 variant cover. This one's $4. That's a hot cover. I make myself laugh. Start, Germ. Well, somebody's got to laugh at my jokes. It's not me. Yeah, that is a really big shark to eat the Hulk. The Hulk looked really small on that cover. Scary, huh? Debbie's Dates, number 1 from 1969 and good is $8. Look, they're out on a date in a Jeep. But it's very cold. Well, I guess that's part of his evil plan. And Debbie's Dates number 3 and very good is $10.50. This is from 1969. You know, it's spring break in Florida. It looks just like that now. Except I think the girls wear bikinis more, little thongy things. Not so much the one piece like Debbie. I was watching on the news how like some of the beaches are trying to like shoo them away to Fort Lauderdale. Debbie's Dates number 10 from 1970 and very good is $10. No, Commander in Beef. No Series 2 Debbie's Pregnant editions. Although I used to always laugh when I go to the mall years ago. I went to this mall and they had the lingerie store, Victoria's Secret was located right next to Mother to Be. And I always thought it was like, you go here and you end up there. It was like interesting retail placement. This one's very good, $10. Itty Bitty Mask, number 1 of 4, $3. Art Balthazar, he's funny. And then number 2 of 4 is $3. It's the Zoo Suit Riot, as opposed to the Zoot Suit Riot. Okay. All right. Now, here are some books that are hard to put together. I have some John and Homicidal Maniac, which, if you're not familiar with those, Jonan Vasquez, who created John and the Homicidal Maniac and published it through slave labor for a number of years. The books were so phenomenally popular. They went to many printings. I think number one had to have gone to at least 15 or 20 printings. I mean, it was just like really a popular book at the time. And this was back in 1995. But then he went on after that to do Invader Zim, and they did an animated show of Invader Zim that he created. And but these are hysterically funny, and they still are hysterically funny. While I was grading them, I looked and I'm like, his sense of humor is like no other. So this is a number one third print, near mint, $25. Some of the prints, like the second and third prints, sometimes are worth more than the first print because they had much smaller print runs. And then it kind of levels off when you get to the number, the 18th printing.
Yeah.
It gets back down toward the cover price. But anyway, this one's near mint, third print, $25. And then this is a second print in fine is $40. Because I think the second print had a pretty short run because they had no idea how popular this book was going to be. Like when the first one came out, it sold out really fast. They went, "Oh, let's do a second print," and then that sold out so fast that they just kept going and going. And then it's just like printing after printing. Some of the printings we didn't even get. As they were just selling. And that's the same thing that's happening right now with Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Ultimate Spider-Man 1 has been like so well received and so hot that like we filled our orders for number ones, but the people that subscribe. But then we had nothing for the shelf, and so we ordered second prints, and we sold all of those before they came in. And then it was already too late to order more, so we had to order third prints. And it's just like every printing is just like blowing out, and we're just we haven't reached that saturation point where we have enough. But I'm hoping that starts to happen. And then Ultimate Black Panther did the same kind of thing, not quite as much because Spider-Man's more popular than Black Panther. But the Ultimate books overall, everybody's been saying they're really great, and people are buying them. And so the Black Panther, we sold it through those and the reprints of those too. So we're like, it's just going. So they'll probably do a few printings.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And then Ultimate X-Men sold much better than regular X-Men sells.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's Ultimate. When Ultimate came out originally, people really liked those stories too. So it's not that surprising. Yeah, Mr. Remnant saying Ultimate X-Men is one of the best comics I've read recently. I've heard that from like a few different customers who said it's like their favorite X-Men book they've read.
He knows what's up.
It's true. Well, he reads his comics and actually has opinions, which I appreciate. Johnny number 2 second print is $10. This is from 1996. Number 3 and very good first printing, $15.
And all those covers are crazy.
They're great.
They're good.
They're like, oh,
they're good. They're crazy.
Yeah, try not to stare at them too much.
You're right.
Number 4 second print, fine, $25. They're just gonna that one's creepy.
Yeah, that one's.
It's like, where are they? It almost looks like inside a silo.
Right.
Like third print, fine, $18. And number 5, very fine, second print, $20. And it got all swirly.
Yeah.
And confusing. Number 5, first print, very good, $8. And lastly, Johnny the Dead Homicidal Maniac, number 6, first printing, fine, $15. And they made a trade paperback of these, which I think we're going to get in, or we already have in. Because I know I ordered one recently. I don't know if it's arrived yet.
I'm pretty sure those are the variants.
Oh, goodness.
Yes.
Oh, that's a pile of comics. Thank you. Okay, so these are Batman variants.
pretty sure that's the volume 3. I looked it up at least that's what the DC website.
Stop me if these aren't the ones you're looking for.
Yeah, so that way you went.
Batman 112. This one's $25, so it must be a 125.
Yeah, it's a Perillo.
Is it Perillo? Yeah, it is. It's a special Perillo
cool.
cover.
Yeah.
Number 113 is $6. That's pretty cool. Number 113, Dark Ops Deep Cover Detective cover. This one's $20, so this is also probably a 1 in 25. And number 114 is $20. $114B is $6. $115, 1 in 25 is $20. Just a second.
So it is the run. Yay, I got the right one. So
Okay, good. 113.
113.
Did you want the 1 in 25 or the really cool Batman cover? Yeah, Crystal, you don't have to point out my boo-boos. Everybody knows I am a clumsy, clumsy woman. Yep. All right. Number 115. So this is the Jorge Molina cover. So this is the B cover.
That's cool.
I still don't know which 113 you want.
Yeah, just let us know. Then we'll grab it.
Yeah. Number 116. This is also Jorge Molina. So this is a B cover. That one's $6.
Okay.
No, Thomas, these are books that Bree asked to look at that are from the last couple years.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's the one. All right, got some more coming here. 117, 1 in 25 is $20. 117 Molina cover, $6. Okay, 114B, 115B. 114B, 115B. All right. And 116B. I sense a pattern. How about 117? Did we hear 117B? Just kidding. Okay, so I got those 3 for you.
Okay.
And then I have, number 18. This is a 1 in 25, and it's a homage to McFarlane cover, and it's $20.
Oh, yeah.
117, 1 in 25. So that would be this one. There you go. Look, we're filling in collection. That makes me happy. 118B. It's kind of dark, hard to see, but it's a pretty cover. It is very, very dark, though. Yeah. If I tilt it, the camera kind of picks up some of the details, but hard. All right. Number 118C is $6. Also McFarlane homage.
All right. 118.
1 in 25 from 118. That would be this one. Very good. Okay. I cannot. This is also 118. This is a Matina cover. So this is the B cover. Is that the same as the one I just showed? Oh, now I'm confused.
Oh, what's there?
Oh, it is the same one. They were just out of order. Yeah. So we have 2 copies of this one. All right. Number 119, 1 and 25. That one's cool.
Crazy Joker on there.
It's interesting. It's like Joker's hair is in Batman's beard, and I'm very confused. Who did this cover? Dan Hip. Interesting.
All right.
Which one are we asking if it's a Delato? Because this one is not. Oh, the dark one? I cannot tell. Let's see. No, it's this one's Matina.
Oh, the 118.
Yeah. And I think that's the only other one. Yeah. Yep. All right. 119B. This one is Matina. 113. Second printing cover by Jorge Jimenez. $5. Well, I can imagine it would be hard to tell from where you are. It's hard for me to tell sometimes, and I'm right here.
He's looking straight at it.
I'm looking right at it. It's hard. 132. This is a Art Germ cover. $6.
All right, 119.
119, 1 and 25. Let's see. That's going to be this very cool one. There you go.
Oh, yeah, that one's good.
This is a 132, and it is marked $6, but it is not a mint copy. Let me change that. We'll fix it before we put it in the bin.
Oh, Commander ones.
This one's $4. Fine.
Catwoman. Okay, the art thing.
Yeah, that would be this one. So for Commander,
Very nice.
132 Art Germ. Oh no, I think that's the one that he just claimed. We'll see if we have another one. Can you see if we have a 132, another copy of that Art Germ?
Yeah.
It might be in the back stock underneath this because there's not
Okay.
another one in the bin.
Yeah.
All right, 133. This is also Art Germ. 133 is $6. 134. This one is Quesada, Nolan, and Isanov, and it's $6. Okay. Was that all the Batmans, or that's just where you stopped?
Well, that's the ones that,
Or variants?
yeah, that they're looking for.
Okay, he would like the Joker one as well. So that's this one. So that's for Commander as well.
And then here's another random art germ I saw.
Oh, okay. Oh,
All right.
Batman 108. So this is the B cover, and it's Art Germ as well. Oh, Bree wants 124 Quesada. Yep, there you go.
All right. And then
Commander and Bree.
Okay.
Keeping it straight around here.
Yeah, no, was there a 133 art germ? Oh, that's the,
I just gave it to you.
yeah, never mind.
132 is the one that we need another copy of if we
okay.
have it. It's
Yeah,
the
this
one.
is 132.
Yeah, we need a copy of that if we have it.
Oh,
'cause
this is 133.
yes, and the
Okay.
133 is for Bree,
Okay, for Bree.
and
This
the
is
other
for
one's
Command.
for Command. You got it.
Gotcha.
All right, we've got it all straightened out now.
Yep.
So that means we can go on a little break, and then when we come back, new product, and then we'll go back to vintage. So we'll be back in just a minute.
By this time in our journey, we had been on the trail of a very elusive creature for about 96 hours. But all the hard work is about to pay off. Oh, crikey, there she is. Oh, by the markings, I'd say this one's at least a 9.8. Oh, she's a real beauty. A true mint copy. Oh, this one will make a fine slab on anyone's display wall. Oh, she's a feisty one, though. Look out, look out.
Mint Hunter Comics is the place to find that mint comic you've been searching for. Mint Hunter Comics, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, part of the experience.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live and the Experience. I got in some special products this week. One of them is the Deadpool lunchbox, and it comes with a beverage container.
Not thermos,
A beverage container, yes. Well, that's a trademarked brand, and it's not that. But it is a previews exclusive with a beverage container, and it's $24.99. We got in a Demon Slayer model kit. That's pretty cool. The last model kits we got in for One Piece, we sold right away, and I kind of wanted the ship one that looked like the restaurant, but I waited and I didn't get it. This one's $31.99. Oh, we got another Peanuts figure in our Peanuts line of toys. This is the ultra detail figure, American football player. We knew that. And he's $19.99. And Dragon Ball Z Solid Edge Works, $24.99. That's pretty creepy. Is that a helmet or a giant head? I don't know. And then we got in a double-sided Deadpool blanket. So it has this on one side and this on the other side. But they're both like Deadpool. This is Deadpool action figure variants. And this is $26.99. And it feels like it's nice and fuzzy. Make a pint. I'm not sure what you guys are talking about, but okay, as long as you're happy. We got in the Red Hulk. They brought these back into production. And this one's $29.99. He's very heavy, just so you know. And then we got another shipment of comics on coffee. And this time we got Green Lantern. This is Irish cream flavored coffee. We got in Wonder Woman, and she is Paradise Island Coconut Pecan. I'm totally going to have to get one of these. I love flavored coffees, especially nutty flavored ones and coconut. I just finished up a bag of coconut rum that was excellent. Yes, in case you want to snuggle with me. I guess so. Harley Quinn and Joker, Mad Love for Raspberry coffee. So all these coffees are $21.99, and you get this one says it's a second printing. So anyway, these are all ground coffee. We can order the whole bean ones, but I just usually order the ground ones here for the store. Alrighty, it's new comic time, I think. I think there's something hiding over there. Oh, yeah, there is. Covered it up with the coffee. We have My Hero Academia manga number 37. That's $11.99. And One Piece volume 105, and that's $11.99. And One Piece Aces Stories, the manga, volume 1, and this one's $11.99. There's a big pile of new comics here, but I haven't looked at them, so I don't know what's in here. All right. G.I. Joe 301 came out from Image Comics. And so this looks to be the C cover. And this one is 302. And this one is 303. So these must be all second prints. That's my guess. Did these come off the front row?
Yeah, those were all.
So these are all third. I'm sorry. These are 301 third printing, 302 third printing, and 303 second printing. So did you need, Wade, let me know which one you wanted. Third printing 301, 302, or second printing 303. I mistook it for a C cover because I was looking at the barcode, not the cover. So let me know which one you want, Wade.
I think 2 people wanted this. I found another Joker art germ.
No, I think they were just saying they liked the Joker. We have another Joker if anybody wanted one of these.
Well, because Commander should claim Joker.
No, 133. Oh.
Yeah, see, he got in.
No,
Joker.
Maybe this was the one we were looking for then.
Then 133.
Go up a little bit on 132.
Yeah, but we didn't have one. We didn't have an extra 132. So he wanted the Catwoman.
Oh, okay. But then 133, they both wanted it as well.
So I found.
Okay. So just price it at the same as the other one.
Yeah.
And then, so both of you got this one. Just so you know. Okay.
Round guy, do you want a Joker of these two?
We have another
one.
Okay.
If you want, let me know.
Okay. Wade wants this one, the one with Cobra Commander. Okay. So that's for you, Wade. And round guy, we're looking for another Joker for you.
So he does.
We have one.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I'm glad we can do something around here. Okay. Thundercats 1 Liefeld cover. It's $4.99. And Thundercats number 2. This is a DNA cover, cover A. So these are $4.99. And number 2, bonus cover W. So this is also a Liefeld cover. So this is W cover number 2, and that's still $4.99. Yeah, so far Thundercats has been doing very, very well. Number 2, D, also $4.99. Number 2, C, $4.99. My favorite, Thundercats 2B Perillo cover. You got it, round guy.
The Joker.
Okay, so he wants the Liefelds. No feet Liefelds. There's one. And we have multiples of some of these, so if there's something else you want, somebody else wants them, let us know. Okay, so these 2 are the 2 Liefeld covers. And then, which one was the Jay Lee cover? Let's see. Is this the Jay Lee cover? Well, this one's Perillo. So is it that one or that one? Oh, in the
80s, nice.
Yeah, the 80s Thundercat one. I can see how that would be your favorite book to have.
Sweet.
It was a good one.
Sweet page.
The last one I showed, the last one I showed was Perillo. So is it? Oh, the last one I showed just now. So this one.
Oh, yeah. I think
that is the Jay Lee.
That looks.
It does, but I can't tell.
Yeah.
So that one, blue guy in front. Got it.
Yeah, blue guy in front.
Well, this guy's up blue too.
They're all blue.
We cannot win in this. Yeah. Hi, Dylan. Thanks for joining us right in the middle of our confusion. No problem. All right. So now I'm going on to the special cover foil editions. Thundercats. Yeah. Thundercats. Indeed. Okay, so number 2 Y is the foil cover. And that's these foil covers are these are $10. We have ZA 1 in 10, $10. So that's when you run out of letters in the alphabet and you have to go back around. Number 2G is also $10. That's the Perillo cover, but foil. Number 2R is a 1 in 25 foil version. And 2Q is the 1 in 20 foil of the A cover. But it doesn't end there, folks. Hope you're not getting bored. I'm not bored, but I hope you're not. 2P is $20, 1 in 20. 2O, 1 in 20, $15. 2C, 1 in 15, $10. Uh, 1 in 15 cover M, $15. Yeah, but wait, there's more. What is that? It slices, dices, it chops. Okay. Number 2N, 1 in 15, $15. So that's the A cover again, but a 1 in 15 version. It's like ultraviolet. I like those. Yes, Mr. Nope, you can get all the black and white covers. It is a Dynamite show tonight.
You're showing off your stuff.
We got it all here. 2K, 1 in 10. And that one is $10. Ooh, and the ultraviolet. Okay. Can you look through these and pull those? Number 1 second print, 1 in 10. This is a Liefeld one also. So in case you would like that one.
Which one was the ultraviolet? This one?
Yes. All right. I think that's all the Thundercats. Yeah, that was all of them. So if you need to see them again, let me know.
Oh yeah, do they want the half black and white?
I don't know. Yeah, this one, Mr. Nope would like this one as well. So that solved that mystery.
Yeah, it was like
because Ricky was like, it's half black and white. All righty. Okay, so here's a few more variants for the week. Ultimate Black Panther 2 variant, 1 in 10 is $10. So it's a design variant. And like I was saying, all the Ultimate books have been like really hot for us. Symbiote Spider-Man 2099, number 1 in 10. Also has like the grid in the background, like a design variant. I think I have a first print in my box. I do not know offhand, but do we still have some? We have some first print Thundercats, don't we?
Just one, I think.
Okay. He's not sure if it's in his box or not, and there's really not an easy way to check that. But can you just make a note? And if he doesn't have one in his box, then we'll look for one for him. Round guy. Yeah. I mean, the easiest way actually is to go back and look on the invoice that I sent you to see if it's on there. But I can't do that while we do the show because it's the same computer. So, unless you want everybody to see everything you bought. Huh. All right. Transformers number 6, 1 in 10 is $10. That's pretty neat too.
Yeah, the Transformers having good coverage.
And then I Heart Skull Crusher number 1, unlockable 1 per store variant is $15. And I Love Skull Crusher 1 in 10 is $10. Sure, Mr. Nope, we got you. This is the unlockable variant of House of Slaughter 21, 1 in 10, and it's $10. Going back in time here. Okay, here's the Transformers for Mr. Nope. All right. Amazing Spider-Man 45. This is the 1 in 25, $15. Oh, you're welcome. So I showed all these, right? No, I haven't showed any of these.
No, those are...
I got waylaid in the middle of showing the new books and showed the variant covers. So now I have to go swinging back around. There's more new. Oh, gosh. Here we go. Just out of my reach. The coffee is in the way. I'll just have to drink it. Especially that coconut pecan.
Yeah, that one.
I really want that.
Looks interesting.
I drink way too much coffee at home, but it's all flavored coffee. I really like them. But I did buy decaf, so I'm not up all night. Yeah. Because sometimes I feel like coffee at night.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah. Last night I was up till 4:30 this morning. Avengers Twilight. This book's been selling really well too. This is book 4, cover A.
Skull Crushers here?
Yeah, do you wanted both of them?
Which or
let me grab 9 of those.
One which
okay, and then Remnant needs a Transformers 6A cover if we have any.
Yes.
Okay,
one of those.
So you wanted both of these, Round Guy? Or let me know which one you wanted, the blue one or the not blue one.
Yeah, Remnant. We have A. I'll throw it in your bag.
Carnage 5 from this week connecting. I don't know. I haven't got to Carnage yet in here. I don't know which one is the connecting variant for Carnage. Can you look on the shelf and see if we have one?
Yeah.
Oh, he's busy putting Transfer 6 in Mr. Remnant's hold file. Oh, there we go. Right hand. Well, on the camera, it's really hard for me to tell which one is my right hand. This is my right hand. So the blue one or the black one? All right. Well, while we wait for that, Avengers Twilight variant Vision cover. That one's pretty nice too. That one is the C cover, and it is $4.99. Ghost Rider Final Vengeance #1 came out this week, and this is the A cover, and it's $4.99. The dark cover. Okay.
Would it be this one?
So this one, I don't know. I will find out though.
Kind of looks connecting-ish.
This one's for Brown Guy.
Yeah.
This is one of the Carnage variants. This is the cover C. So I'm not sure if this is the one you're looking for or not. So let us know. Mr. Nope. Because the other one I have is this one, which is the A cover. So I have the A cover and the C cover. Yes, it is. So this is the one you want, Mr. No.
Okay.
That's who asked for it, right? Carnage. Yes, it is. Okay, so there we go. So that's also for Mr. No. Cover C. Got it. All right. And then Bree has a request when you're done.
Okay, yeah.
Straightening all that out.
Yeah.
Let Ricky catch up before we have a big confusion.
Okay. So
He's just trying to get everybody's books in the right pile over there. You know, we have a real high-tech system. It's the slip of paper system. He's got everybody's books like stacked and little slips of paper with their names on them. But, you know, sometimes simple systems work better than any other systems because, yeah. But usually we do pretty good about at the end of the night having an idea of whose books are whose. Yeah, I know. Fancy. Ooh. Little slips of paper. Yeah. Ghost Rider Final Vengeance Variant B is Capullo. Final Vengeance Texiera, I guess. So these are all $4.99. And then the effort to reprint all the Secret Wars from back in the day continues. And this is #3, and it's $4.99. They're doing the whole series. They also have a foil of that that's $10. I don't know if he's writing in cursive. Are you writing in cursive, Ricky?
no.
No, it's the old print.
But if I'm writing fast, it kind of looks like it's like half.
Half cursive, half. Is that like Spanglish?
Right.
But it's cursive printish. I don't know what the term for that is. I do that all the time though, because I was taught to write in cursive, but then I print a lot, and so sometimes I do the half and half too.
Yeah, I like cursive too. Back in the day.
Well, that's good to know, Mr. Nope. He says that slurring your words is like talking in cursive. So next time I get slurry here on the experience, I'm just going to blame it on cursiveness.
Right.
It'll be like, my cursiveness is coming through. too young for cursive?
Oh,
No,
no,
he's
I'm-
old enough for cursive.
I learned the cursive when I was
But you know, the kids aren't learning it
A youngin'.
anymore because they learn the typey.
Right.
Of course, now kids learn to type when they're like infants.
Yeah. I know,
They're like, we didn't learn till like high school. Suicide Squad Dream Team number 1 of 4, $3.99. Too much information, Wade.
Yeah.
Teen Titans Year 1 trade paperback, $16.99. Yes, footnotes. Now, footnotes is actually when you play the guitar with your feet, which I have seen done. It was cursive, not cursing.
Yes, we're cursing as a child. No.
Kenneth was trying to enter the non-existent drawing. It needs more snarf. Next time we have a giveaway, we'll have to consider using that as our hashtag. Okay. Back to the last request. Murder World Game Over number 1, $4. And Murder World Moon Knight number 1, $4. Okay, returning to the new comics. Ultimate Black Panther number 2, A cover. Is that what that is? Yeah. That's $4.99. Now Kenneth is hashtag I'm sorry. Also a good hashtag. We did have good giveaways for the last 2 weeks, but this week nothing. Sorry. Commander Beef's looking for Harley Quinn White Knight.
Oh, okay. Bree wants both.
And Bree wants both of these, so very good. So those are both for you, Bree. Okay, Ultimate Black Panther variant. This is the C cover. It's very blue. And the B cover, which is very green. Amazing Spider-Man 45, A cover. JR cover. Symbiote Spider-Man number 1. This is the A cover. This one's $4.99. And this one wins the Funky Format of the Week award. The Last Mermaid number 1 from Image Comics.
Uh-oh.
It's
Go into that.
This is the A cover, and it is $3.99. But as you can see, it's like wider than a comic by like this much, and then it is shorter than a comic by like this much.
It looks cool.
It's a cool looking book.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I wonder, does it fit in a magazine bag?
It's a magazine.
It fits in a magazine bag, but then it's kind of shorter than a magazine.
Yeah, it's a.
But anyway, it is a nice looking book though. Like inside, like all the artwork is like slick. But I don't. Well, there you go. It's very science fiction-y. Look how pretty that is. But I don't understand the format thing. Napalm Lullaby, number 1 from Image. So this one is the A cover, and it is $4.99. Second printing of the One Hand came in. That's $3.99. One Hand number 2 is $3.99. House of Slaughter 21, A cover, $3.99. Ooh, House of Slaughter 21 Spot UV variant cover, $5.99. I think you can kind of see that on the camera. It's got like in the background, the darker black, and it's very smooth looking. And this is House of Slaughter 21 FOC Reveal variant, $3.99. I Heart Skull Crusher #1. This is the A cover, $4.99. And the B cover, $4.99. And Batman Failsafe trade paperback written by Chip Zdarsky came in. This one's $16.99. And the Batman Superman World's Finest Elementary hardcover. And this one is hard to see the price, $24.99. Alrighty. Batman White Knight presenting Harley Quinn Black Label Book 1 is $5. And Batman White Knight Harley Quinn Book 1. This must be like a different cover.
Yeah,
B cover. Variant cover. That was also $5. That was for Commander. And so I've shown those. I've shown these. That might be all the new stuff. Why, I think it is. If anybody saw anything they wanted, just let us know. We may have more copies, even if somebody else claimed it. Just let us know. We can go pull some stuff off the shelf. All right. So let me go back to the vintage stuff. Commander would like the White Knights, both of them.
Okay, good.
Excellent thing. All right. So while I'm turned around here, let me show you what else I have. CGC America #1, 9.6. And that is $99.99 for your slabbed comic pleasure. And we have a Wonder Woman from 2001 in VG condition, $8.50 for the Spirit of Truth, oversized like Treasury Edition, Alex Ross. I think I've shown most of the other things back here a number of times, but if you see something that catches your eye and you want to see it, just let me know. All right. Ooh, it's 10:18 already. Time flies. We're having fun. Okay. Let's see what I got next. Bree would like the Batman Failsafe trade.
Okay.
Okay. This is a Death of Superman first printing of the trade paperback collecting the series. It is $10 and fine. It's a little bit on the yellowed side, but it's actually not too bad a copy. It is a first print if you're in need of one of those. Okay. Daredevil 259 from 1988 and very good is $3. Like, yikes. He had a much worse day than I did.
Yeah.
It's like costumes all shredded, you know. Massive coffee cup.
Huh?
What massive coffee cup was that, Ryan?
Oh,
We did have one on the show recently. It was like a big.
this is the only one I can think
It was like a big noodly cup, wasn't it? Oh yeah. Are we speaking of this 3D Demon Slayer mug?
Yeah, that one's pretty cool too.
It's $19.99. It's very big. You know, compared to like this is my not very small mug.
Right.
It's bigger than this by a little bit.
You definitely
That's a
want
big
the
mug,
bigger. You definitely want the bigger mug. Hold more of you.
Well, I like to use the big mugs at home, and I run my
Same.
Keurig machine
Yeah.
twice,
Oh yeah.
and to fill it because that's how I roll.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's a big mug. This one's actually not small.
No, that one's actually pretty big, pretty decent size too.
But here at the shop, I don't have a coffee maker or Keurig. So this is just instant coffee I'm drinking.
Right.
But you know, it does the
So
trick.
if you guys want to donate a Keurig,
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah. We could use one. I hadn't really thought about it. Maybe a small one. We don't have much room in the back.
Oh,
It's heavy enough that it's going to have to go priority mail, and I don't know how much it would be. Probably. Do you think it would have to go in the flat rate medium?
I can wait.
Yeah, he's going to weigh it, and then we'll have an idea. Because if it has to go in its own medium box, then it's going to run $18.40. But if it's a little less weight than that, we might be able to get it in a regular box. But Ricky's got the scale out, so. Thor. Lorena's got some Thor issues she needs. So when you're done weighing that, Can you check on them? Okay.
Yeah, it's 1 pound, 3 ounces.
Darn. It's just a little over the first class mail, so it has to go priority. And I don't know. We may be able to put it with some other stuff in a box. Because I think it's like shorter than a medium box, isn't it? We might be able to put some stuff in with it, but we're not sure. But it'd be $18.40. Yeah. So we can figure it out for sure, or you can just let me know. How much shipping are you willing to pay? Get that. Lorena's looking for a Thor 365 or 366. But whatever the shipping is, I mean, whatever they charge us is what we would charge you. Daredevil 260 and fine is $5. Can you set that mug aside when you come back? And yeah, that way we can work it out. 261 and fine is $5. Human Torch. 262 and fine is $5. Oh. See, that's what happens. You tell your spouse about something and it's all over.
Dizzy. Yeah. Sorry, Lorena. No on the Thors.
I guess I need to get back to pricing some Thors.
Right, because we have
you might want to write those down and see if I can find them for. Because I'd gotten a collection of Thors in a while back, and I still haven't priced them all. So it's possible I have it. Daredevil 264 and VG is $4. $265 and fine is $5. $267 and fine is $5. He's giving him the forearm shiv. Okay. Yeah, we'll check it out. I'll try to box it up tomorrow and weigh it and see like if anything else fits in the box with it. And then I'll let you know. Daredevil 268 and fine is $5. Spider-Man 70 cover B from 2021 is $6. So that's a Peach Momoko cover.
Oh yeah,
that one's pretty cool.
That's cool.
$6 for that one. The Flintstones number 9. They're armadillo bowling. That's pretty funny. $4. Or some kind of prehistoric armadillo type thing.
Precursor to armadillo.
Look how happy they are. Pretty cool. All right. Wolverine number 45 near mint, $11.50. Wolverine 47, very fine, $6.50. Oof. That's a bad accident.
Yeah, really.
And Wolverine's shirt's all ripped up too. I'm not sure what's happening in this episode.
All right, Spider-Man 7.
The guy with the gun looks shocked. Or he looks like he's trying to suck the entire truck into his mouth. No, that's not possible. Well, hello, Steven Spock.
We want the 70.
Oh, you got it. It is a nice book. There you go.
Yeah, good cover.
Wolverine 57 and fine is $3.50. Everybody's green. Wolverine 58 and fine is $3.50. I always thought this was an interesting cover. I don't know. I remember when it came out. Number 59 and fine from 1992. It's $5. That makes me old.
Oh, yeah.
I had already been selling comics for more than a decade when this comic came out.
I remember when Action 1 came out.
I do not remember when Action 1 came out. I'm not that old. Wolverine 81 and fine is $3.50.
Yeah. Wolverine. Oh, the Wolverine Terminator one.
Oh, he's saying
That's
this
it.
looks like Terminator.
Yes.
Did you want to
Do you
claim
want
this
it?
one or not? Let
Or is he
me
just
know.
looking? He was just
It's Wolverine
commenting.
59. And then Wolverine 85 and fine. This is the A cover, but it has the foil holographic strip down the cover,
Partial.
as was popular at the
Right.
time. $3.50 and fine. Well, this whole storyline, they did that on the cover,
Yeah.
which is cool.
88.
Yep.
88.
Let me see. It's not here. Can you look and see if we have one? Because, yeah, the last one I showed, this one's 85.
Yeah, let me check. I think that was the last one.
Yeah, Jay, I was having the same mental gymnastic. I was like, I remember showing you Terminators. And Wade would like the 85. That one's for you, Wade. Okay. And he's looking for your 88. Mad Millennium Edition. So it's from the year 2000, which now seems like a long time ago, but it seemed like yesterday to me. This one's very fine. It's $14, and it's a reprint of the early Mad comic book. Mad #1 reprint with a special gold foil Millennium Edition. And it was funny because when they came out, we sold a ton of them, and I thought nobody's ever going to collect these, but now they're hard to find. I don't see them coming in collections hardly ever. So if you need a Mad 1 reprint, there you go.
No on the 88, sorry.
No, Commander, I see that you said Terminator. I just didn't know what book we were talking about. But I still don't know that you wanted it, or you were just commenting that it looked like Terminator. So I put it in the stack, and if you want it, you have to tell me you want that one.
Yeah, I think he was just saying it looked like Terminator.
Yeah, it does look like Terminator. And so Jay and I were just having like little brain aneurysms. Simultaneously, we were like, yeah. Many, many miles away, too.
Yeah.
2 different states, matter of fact, but we both were.
Break time.
Oh, it's break time. All right, well, we'll think about Terminator, and we'll take another little break. And you let me know if you do need it, Commander. We'll be back in just a minute.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into the experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into the experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic culture and sales.
Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
Welcome back. So I'm sorry, Lorena, that your YouTube is lagging. If you need to watch it later and let us know if there's something you need, just feel free to message us. And I'm happy to go back and show you something if like you missed it. So let me know. And then, so on the Wolverine Commander, you wanted it, right? I'm going to say yes. And if you don't want it, you have to now tell me no. So I'm going to set this over here. All right. Mad About Millie, number 5 from 1969 and fine is $14. Hot dog!
Yeah, hot dog. That was just a coincidence.
There we go.
There it is.
There's the traditional hot dog cover. But this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good too.
I didn't even think about that. That's great.
Yeah. Okay.
Two
so
hot dogs.
he's taking the Terminator Wolverine, but maybe not the hot dog. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Carlos to do the Arnold voice and
we're missing it.
We're missing it. Got all the.
I'll have to show that book again next week, just if nobody buys it. All right. The Marvelous Land of Oz, number 5. Very fine. $4.
Scotty Young.
Yeah. And it's kind of more detailed than your typical Scotty Young drawing.
Yeah, true.
But these are like his earlier works, right?
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
Number 8A in fine is $3. And number 6 is very good. $2.50. Those are cool. All right. I got Marvelous Land of Oz and Road to Oz. I got 5, 8, and 6. This is 5, 8, and 6. Did you want all? Okay.
Okay. Nice.
All is fine.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, these Scotty Young ones are nice in there.
Yeah.
It's pretty popular.
All right. Ooh, a little Deadpool action here. In addition to our lovely blanket,
blanket.
And our lunchbox.
It's pretty good.
Deadpool from 1997, number 2, and very fine, $15.50. Number 2. Number 3 and fine, $6. Number 13 from 1998, very fine, $8. Wizard of Oz, the only comic you can get your wife to read. Well, Eric Shanauer is great. He knows everything about Oz. He goes to all those Oz cons. And I have a couple of friends that also go to those things.
That's
and
cool.
like,
Yeah.
I've always loved Wizard of Oz.
Right.
Bye everyone here tonight, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Oh, nice. Thank you very much, Kenneth. You have a good night. So I've always loved Wizard of Oz, and my mom loved Wizard of Oz, and so, but Margaret Hamilton used to come and speak in our town, and I actually got to see her, you know, the Wicked Witch. She actually came and I went and saw her in person. My mom collected the dolls, and she had the witch doll and the,
Nice,
you know, all those, and they're pretty neat. But yeah, we've always liked it. My mom was born in 1939, so it was Wizard of Oz or Gone with the Wind. She went with Wizard of Oz.
Good choice.
Oh, well, without rolling her eyes. Yeah. You'll find other things that she likes besides Wizard of Oz over time. You just have to keep trying. Yeah, the monkeys were very scary.
Right.
Even recently, I went back and watched it again, and it was like, oh, yeah, I can see how as a kid that would be terrifying. Deadpool 22 from 1998 is $10. Number 26 from 1999, very fine, $8. I actually went to see Return to Oz in the 80s in the movie theater. Nobody would go with me. Like I asked like everybody I could think of, you want to go see Return to Oz? And they were all like, no. And so I went and I just like went down to the movie theater and watched it by myself, which is not something, I mean, I used to go to the movies by myself a fair amount when I was in college because I had to walk by the Dollar Theater on my way home. And so I would sometimes on my day off from school, I would watch movies all day at the Dollar Theater. I just go out, pay $1, go back in, go out, pay $1, go back in. And I just like see whatever they were showing, you know. And that's where I saw what was the name of that one? The Werewolf in London, American Werewolf in London. Yeah. I saw that at the Dollar Theater. But I went to the regular theater to see Return to Oz, and there were quite a few people there, but not a full theater at the time, as was common at the time. Yeah. And I liked that movie. I mean, a lot of people criticized it, but it was creepy. Like the trees and stuff were creepy in that movie. The mountain was creepy. Yeah. Yeah. Chickens and the lady with all the heads. Yeah. And the Wheeler guys. Yeah. Yeah. And the TikTok. Not TikTok, but TikTok.
Not to be confused with TikTok.
Not to be confused with TikTok. Hi, Lisa. Welcome.
Lisa. Good to see you, Lisa.
How are you doing? Yeah, I miss the Dollar Theater too. Yeah, here in Cleveland, we had a Dollar Theater right out next to where our store used to be. It used to be a Dollar Theater. My brother and I used to go there a lot because he was cheap and liked to see dollar movies too. Yeah. And so he'd bring his own candy and like hide it in his jacket. Of course. Sometimes, one time, the usher came up to him. And he was eating like a snack cake of some kind. And the usher came up like, "You can't have that in here. You have to get rid of that." And so he popped the whole thing in his mouth. I laughed so hard. My brother was the best. Deadpool number 48 is $10.
Yeah, one time my aunt brought Wendy's in. Burger, like full. I'm like, dude.
Did they say something to her?
No, because then she had like a big purse. And then if you just wait till they do their first run and then.
After they're out,
after
then you
that,
just unload your purse.
I'm like, oh my goodness.
Number 56 is $15. Well, I have to admit that I have bought candy at the Dollar General, put it in my big old purse, and gone to the theater because, you know, they just charge so much for candy at the movie theater.
There you go, Remnant Taco Bell. That's good. Wow,
Taco Bell's hard to disguise. Because that would smell.
Could be a little more.
Well, they probably just thought you smelled like beans.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the normal theater, not the dollar theater. Yeah, they
Yeah.
frown on that. I think we're gonna go see Mother Cabrini's movie that's out right now.
Yeah.
I'm hearing it's very good. And she was kind of an interesting person. Deadpool #1, 2009, $5. She was the first American citizen to be canonized a saint in the Catholic Church.
Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting.
But she wasn't born in America. She was from Italy.
Gotcha.
Because Anne Seton, that started a lot of Catholic schools, she was the first American born.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Deadpool Kills 3, the Marvel Universe, second print and fine is $12. But I'm told that movie focuses more on her building of hospitals and schools, not so much about her faith.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's all right. They made a movie about her years ago that was all about her faith. So you could kind of watch both those movies as like a double feature to get the full Cabrini. I guess you have to have a massive purse to sneak Taco Bell.
Man,
Stuck in
how did
Dairy
you get-
Queen
how did you get
chicken
milkshake?
baskets.
That was not with me, so I know. How did you get
2 milkshakes?
milkshakes? Mini bottles of Captain Morgan. Yes, Lisa, there you go.
And the canned beverages are impossible without everybody knowing. That's so true. My husband did that at church. You're not supposed to bring drinks into church.
Right.
And he like popped open a Diet Pepsi in the choir when we're like right up in the front. Pop, and everybody's like, yeah.
Well, it's like Commander says you got to do the cough. Like,
oh, that's so funny. Captain Morgan. Wow, that's good.
Yeah, that's a party right there.
Yeah, party in your purse. There you go. Deadpool Kills Deadpool. #4, $10. That's the international sign of killing Deadpool.
Yeah.
Or Deadpool killing Deadpool.
Yeah, I like the Deadpool cover with the MC Hammer cover.
Well, Wade, bringing a yoo-hoo to church, that's frowned on too, especially if you yell yoo-hoo while you open it. They frown on that. Yeah. Spawn #56 from 1996 and fine is $7. Oh, that looks so uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's not good.
Mm-mm. And #58, $6. Yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Commander. I'll be in touch with an invoice for you. You have a nice night and a good week, and we'll see you next week.
Commander. Good talking with you.
Jesse told you to bring the yoo-hoo.
Sure. He may have.
Yeah.
You never know.
Anything's possible, Wade. Yeah. We'll go with that.
Yeah, blame it on Uncle Jesse.
Because he has a hard time behaving.
All right, Spawn 56 and 58.
You got it. I'm going to show a few more spawns, so hang on to your hat or whatever. Okay. Spawn #60 and very good, $5. Oh, I also have one in fine. That's $7.25. So a little nicer copy. Spawn #63 and fine, $8.50. I was going to say, those tentacles? No, I'm not sure. Could be intestines. Not really sure.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure what's going on there.
That's suction cups.
No, you're right. Right. Yeah, that's a good indicator. They're not tentacles because they don't have suction cups on them. Spawn 65 and fine is $7.25. #66, very fine, $9.50. And #82 and fine, $9.50. I would imagine that's all the ones we have in that time period, right?
Yeah, I think so.
This one I like a lot. That one's cool.
Yeah, Spawn had ring here.
Pretty much everything spawned from like #30 all the way up to #298 has gotten to be like really hard to put together. Could be ringworm. All right,
All right.
let's see what he wants. 60, the better copy. Got it.
Okay.
63, 65, 66, and 82. That's all of them. There you go. So for anybody else looking for Spawn, number 60 and very good is the only one left. $5. Okay. Clive Barker, The Life of Death, first printing, $20. And it's a very thick comic book, square bound. Yeah, thank you very much, LT. I will send you an invoice and add it back there onto the shelf in your little space. Everybody has their little space on the shelf. Yeah, on the Spawns, that's all you can do is buy them when you see them because they just keep drying up. But I mean, I'll look through our back stock and see if I've got more, and if I do, we'll get them ready for a future show. But I know like we just keep selling them, and at one point we had a pretty full run, but we do not anymore. Stray Dogs 3. Welcome to the Doghouse. $4. The movie poster cover.
Yeah, those were good. The movie poster cover ones.
Yeah. This one's number 4, second printing, $4. Number 5, second printing, $4. Stray Dogs Dog Days, number 1, $5.
Oh, good night, round guy.
Oh, good night, round guy.
Yes. Good talking to you.
And Mr. Remnant, you're talking about Stray Dogs. What a good read it is, I assume. Either that or Spawn. I don't know. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Stray Dogs.
Stray Dogs. Oh, this one's cool. Dog Days 2, $5.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Feral. Yeah, that should be a good one too.
Is that by the same people?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I believe so.
I think so. I mean, I remember ordering it, but I just don't recall. Dog Days 2 is $5. And don't know what this one is. The one with the movie theater admission counter, $5.
That's cool. Cool.
Yeah. At first, I thought it was one of those like games where you put the money in and it tells your fortune, but then I realized no, it's actually a movie theater box office. It's just got the like old timey drapes in there.
From Big Zoltan.
Oh, you added it to your subscrition already. See?
Oh, good. Remnants on top.
You're on top of it. Yeah, I remembered ordering it. I just couldn't remember.
Oh, Creep Show.
Creep Show. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right. So last minute requests, because we've only got 10 minutes left, and I have this many more books to show. Oh, you got all the horror comics, huh?
Nice.
Very good.
Nice.
Yeah, we sold quite a lot of them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
For a book that it sells a fairly small number.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that the movie horror covers did really well.
Yeah.
Captain America $249 from 1989 and fine is $6.50. Lorena's got the set too.
I think Crystal got some of them too.
I think so. And number 350 and very good 1989, $6.50. And this is a big, thick square bound one, but this corner is very, very crunched. But it's complete and nice inside. It's just somebody went. That's my reenactment.
Yeah, just jammed the corner.
I mean, who knows what they jammed it into? But it really looks like somebody. It was definitely this. Captain America 352, very good, $7. Crystal needs a few more.
I'll show you later. I'll take pictures of them.
Ooh.
Send you later.
He'll give you your own personal
Yes, I
private
will.
showing.
Private.
That you're special,
We're gonna
Crystal.
start private
Streaming.
viewings for people and charge a couple bucks. That was on one of the shows today. One of the guys said you had to make an appointment to his local comic book store.
An appointment for what?
I don't know, to go see the books, and the only day they were open was like Wednesday from 10 to 1.
Interesting.
And so that's why he was ordering books from
Did he say where he was?
Kansas City.
Really?
One of the stores that was close to Kansas. I was like, so there's
So it's a by appointment store?
I was like, are they showing you just only luxury books or something?
Well, no, like last time Carlos went to Northern California,
Yeah.
when he came back, he said that he had this weird experience where every comic store he went to, they weren't letting people in the store. You had to like buy your stuff online, and then they had a slot in the door. They would like take your payment and hand your comics out. And so they had like grading. They wouldn't let people in the store because the shoplifting had gotten to the point where like people were walking in, picking up a statue, and then just walking out, smiling at them.
Like that I can
And there's
see.
nothing more irritating than somebody stealing something from you while they look you in the eye and smile. And so the stores had to like just gate off the store.
Yeah,
so maybe it's some, but
that
I'm
makes-
guessing
but Kansas City.
I'm guessing in Kansas City the guy's got another job and he just
so maybe
like makes appointments when he has time to let people come in and shop. But
it was very
that doesn't
strange.
sound very convenient.
Yeah,
It's not convenient at all.
Night, Bree.
Good night, Bree. Oh, Mr. Nope's got a couple requests in the Star Wars section. All right, well, comic dealing through the door in a dark alley.
Right.
Not that I haven't sold comics out of my trunk, I have to admit. It's like meet me at the corner of this and that, That's true. Oh, Thundercats second print 1 in 10. Do we have another one of those?
Thundercats.
Was that all off the wall, or do we have more?
Second print. Oh,
it was a Liefeld cover. That was the second print.
Oh, I think it was just.
That maybe we only had the one. And suddenly we're getting lots of requests. Let's try to keep up here.
Yeah, I think that was.
Lorena's looking for the new Darth Vader. Did that come out this week? I think it did. Yes, Darth Vader came out this week. Can you grab me one of those?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Bree, for all your claims. Have a good night.
Just a cover?
I don't know. Lorena wanted one.
All right, here's that.
Okay. This is the Darth Vader A cover. And it is the usual $4.99. So let me know if you want that one, Lorena. And you're looking for the Thundercats?
Dr. Afra.
Oh, you're looking for the Dr. Afra. Okay.
The Thundercats was.
It would have been in this pile, but we only had one.
Yeah.
So I guess we're going to say no on the...
Unless they're talking about just the ring. Isn't this the...
Okay, let me see that one.
I think it's this one.
This is the regular... no, this is the second print of number 1.
Is that what they're asking?
And this is the regular A cover. And that one's $4.99. So let me know if you need this one. But the one that was the 1 in 10 variant already got claimed.
Yes. Right.
Okay, so now where are we at?
Okay, I'm grabbing the Dr. Afra.
Yes on the Vader. Okay.
Here's the variants.
Oh, for what?
Dr. Afra 36.
Oh, okay. Here's that. And that one is for Lorena. Okay. Dr. Afra 36. We have the Clone Wars lovely Ahsoka cover. And that one's $4.99. And we also have, I guess this is cover. It's cover D. So this one's also $4.99. Did I not answer anyone's questions, or did I get everybody? Because if I didn't answer your question, there was too many at one time. So just ask again.
And then I'll check for.
So let me know if you want the Dr. Afras and
33. What's this for?
Now we're like, who's this for? I don't know. Ahsoka for Mr. Note.
Okay, I'll check on the 33A.
Is that who originally asked? I can't see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. All right. It's always good if the person who asks gets a chance at it, but you never know around here.
There's several. There's a couple.
We do have more copies if anybody else wants them. All right. I will continue with some Captain Americas, but feel free to keep requesting things. Captain America 354 and very good is $14. And 369 and fine is $350. And 370 Return to Skull House. Very good, $4. I don't think I'd go if that's what I saw. Giant red skull on the horizon.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Maybe not.
Captain America 393, very good, $1.50. And $4.29 for 1994, very good. This one's unusual because it's a direct market copy, and then they put a UPC sticker over it. So I don't know what the deal with that is. I just ignored that part and priced it accordingly. $2.50 VG. Skull House versus Waffle House, 3 a.m. in Cleveland. Which one you got? Oh, Waffle House all the way. Involves food and greasy potatoes and yeah,
good stuff.
All that good stuff. I haven't been to Waffle House since Christmas because on Christmas Eve we were at church really late for midnight mass, and it was the only thing open Christmas morning at like 3 a.m. And so we went to Waffle House, and it was actually pretty good, pretty good. All right. Well, what's the difference? Well, one of them has brains or used to have brains, and the other one has hash browns. That's, as far as I can tell, that's a difference. I have also seen people that look like the Red Skull thing at Waffle House.
That is very true.
They're about to open another Waffle House here in Cleveland. I think that'll make us a 3 Waffle House town.
Because sometimes they get packed here.
Yeah, the one over here on 25th gets really overrun with people, especially at 2 a.m. Yes, scattered, smothered, and covered some people. That's true. That's true. That's true. You're awesome. That's so funny. I'll have to use that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're going to open a Waffle House closer right next to my gym, which is kind of a bad combination. It's like, because after you work out, you'll be like, I deserve some greasy hash browns. Yes, I do. And then you won't feel guilty. At least that's me. Yeah, a 3 Waffle House town, which as far as I know, we're only a 2 Starbucks town. So we're a 2 Aldi town now, though. Yeah, so we're getting there. Yes, thank you, Lisa. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. That's a good reminder. Make sure to wear green so you don't get pinched. That's my advice. All righty, we've come to the end of the show. I would like to thank Ricky for his help. And Jay, of course, my super producer, for his help. And everybody who commented and everybody who claimed things. We really appreciate you. And thank you, everybody who watched. We love doing the show, but it's all for you. Oh, you're right, Wade. Yeah. We are a 3 Starbucks town. They opened one inside the new Food City. Well, we're really coming up in the world around here in Cleveland.
Target, so you got 4.
Oh, there's one in Target. Yeah. I stand corrected. We're a 4 Starbucks town. Yeah. All right. Everybody have a wonderful weekend, and we will be back next Friday night here on The Experience.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere The Experience is all the time.